Hey folks, welcome back to Job Africa. This is Chris. More breaking news this morning, the 31st of October 2020, and this is much better news to hear about. 5 days ago, it was passed largely unnoticed by much of the world, but an American was taken hostage in Niger, where he and his family live on a small farm there. And that American was Philip Walton, 27 years of age. He was abducted on the 26th of October, 5 days ago, and this apparently happened when folks came to his yard and asked him for money. He only had $40, so he was taken. Now, this sort of thing is apparently unrelated to terrorism, according to authorities in Niger and from the U.S. Defense Department, and is most likely simply a situation of hostage taking for ransom, that sort of thing. That is quite common for decades in Latin America. It's been the scourge of Latin American businessmen and even just regular folks who wind up being kidnapped, and demands are made for ransom, oftentimes ending in sad circumstances. The good news today, though, folks, is that the Defense Department released the following information in which they said that U.S. forces conducted a hostage rescue operation during the early hours of 31 October in northern Nigeria to recover an American citizen held hostage by a group of armed men. That was from Pentagon Chief Spokesman Jonathan Hoffman. This American citizen is safe and is now in the care of the U.S. Department of State. No U.S. military personnel were injured during the operation. We appreciate the support of our international partners in conducting this operation. Now, this operation obviously took place with the consent and the assistance of Nigeria and Niger, no doubt, and I'm sure that his family's happy to have him back safely. Apparently, the U.S. SEAL Team 6 was the group that was responsible for rescuing the hostage, Philip Walton, there in Nigeria, where he was taken across the border. So there were a lot of concern that this might have something to do with ISIS or Al-Qaeda or Boko Haram, but in fact, it looks as though this was simply a kidnapping for ransom, most likely. U.S. State Department spokesman confirmed after the kidnapping that he'd been abducted earlier in the week, and said the government was providing the family with all possible consular assistance. Folks, that's not much you can do for someone in that case. Consular can't really do a whole lot when your loved one has been taken. The U.S. Department of Defense, however, can do something. When a U.S. citizen is missing, we work closely with local authorities as they carry out their search efforts, and we share information with families however we can. That's what the State Department said. As you see, the State Department is not manned or equipped to help, but SEAL Team 6 is, ladies and gentlemen. And there you go. SEAL Team 6 has now rescued Philip Walton, 27 years of age, from captors who were in Nigeria. Abducted him from Niger. So there you go, folks. Niger, a small country, small, it's large actually, large physically, with about 24 million population in the Sahel belt of West Africa. I was once stationed there. It's an interesting place and very hazardous, and this is not an uncommon occurrence. There have been a number of French citizens and others kidnapped in northern Niger in the past, so this is not that uncommon. But it is uncommon for a 27-year-old American to be there. But he was living there in Niger and was kidnapped 5 days ago and rescued overnight by SEAL Team 6. Well done, SEAL Team 6. Well done, United States of America. We never leave anyone behind, and it's great to see that this thing carried off. And thank you to our Nigerian colleagues and also to Nigerian colleagues for their assistance cooperation in this SEAL Team 6 raid to rescue Philip Walton. Good news, folks. Good news indeed. It appears that no U.S. military personnel were injured, and Philip Walton is safely returned. Some good news. It's nice to hear some good news for a change with all the bad news happening around the world. In the midst of the Wuhan coronavirus, COVID-19, you see that malfeasant actors still go about their business regardless of the virus. They're out there doing their thing. Well, this one failed for them. 6 of the 7 kidnappers were killed in the raid by SEAL Team 6. All right, folks, thanks a lot. Appreciate tuning in, and we'll catch you next time here with breaking news on Chris Wide Africa. Oh, be sure to smash the like button. Be sure to smash the like button.